A finale. HSN celebrates 47 years as the OG home shopping network. So we brought a bunch of specials, 3,000 sale items on hsn.com. And I looked through all of them, and I'm telling you, these are the ones I have picked for the finale. Origami is the best reviewed line here at HSN. Origami, what's that? It's organization for the home, and this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen, and it's at a birthday price. It is a hanging closet rack. Anyone in the planet has never said, I have way too much storage, my closet's way too big. No one ever says those things. So what we've done is we've given a sale price, 5 flex pay on everything. We even reduced the shipping and handling. We've got 3 color choices, but let's bring out the master, Mr. Lou Caputo, who makes everything better.
Hello.
You do, you make everything better. And I'm gonna say something right away.
Uh-oh.
On hsn.com, there's like a picture of it that does not really show how cool this is. Yeah, I'm seeing this in person and I'm like, I need 100 of these. So black, silver, or white.
Yeah. And that was the first thing you said to me when we walked out here. You go, this looks, you know, Lou, this is just like you. It looks much better in person than it does in photographs. She said that to me when I walked out here. No, but it's 100% true. This is something that, you know, Origami never ceases to amaze me because they keep finding little spots in your house and going like, this is underutilized. Right. You are not using this space the way you should. And I love this because if I'm going to add shelves to a closet, short of hiring those guys, you know, from you know, that place. The closet place from one of those states. Right. You know, short of hiring them to come out there or putting in like a, you know, a shelf, I mean, a rack of some sort, this is the best way to do it because it uses what you've already got in there, which is your hanging garment bar. These are made of powder-coated steel like all Origami. They have the mesh on the shelves themselves. So there's going to be airflow, could be water flow too. Say if you want to put this in a mudroom or something and hang it and be able to put your shoes and things on there. Or as we have here in a bathroom, you know, and hang it maybe on a towel bar or something like that, or on the shower rod. I love it. You could absolutely do that. You do have the choice of colors as you mentioned. These are they weigh 6 pounds. The whole thing weighs 6 pounds, but you can put 7 pounds on each shelf. So we're talking about a total of 21 pounds of weight capacity. These measure 12 inches across by roughly 20 inches deep, okay? The whole thing is about 2 feet or so. With the hook on it, it's about 26 inches long. But what's nice about that, though, is that, you know, when I first looked at it, I'm glad you guys have that shot up there right now. When I first looked at this thing, I was thinking, you know, closet clothes, sweaters, jeans, you know what I mean, hats, shoes, things like that. But then all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, why couldn't I use this in my office? If I want to buy some bins, or like reams of paper, or if you're a crafter, maybe you want to put, you know, and you do vinyl work like my wife Kelly does, maybe you want to put your rolls of vinyl on these. Oh, this is anywhere where you want vertical storage. Anywhere you want vertical storage. Anywhere you want vertical storage. I just, what a great idea. And you know, a pole to hang. Yep. So I mean, all sorts of places, or a hook or anything. So what is the assembly like? I'm glad you asked me. So here's one right here, and I'm just going to grab this. I'm going to grab the 2 hooks, and I want you to see how hard this is to assemble. You ready? Oh, no. Okay, don't blink. Done. Oh, is that the assembly? That's the assembly. This is my first presentation. It's already together. You just let it drop, and gravity does all the work for you. If you want to fold it up, you've actually got to make sure that you get these arms in here, and normally I would do it. Oh, you going to help me? Yeah. I'll just do that. Ta-da! Ta-da! Look how easy it is. Only 6 pounds, as I mentioned. And by the way, you can look, here's a good look at what the bottom of this looks like. Powder-coated steel on every last piece of this. So if you did want to use this outside of your house to hang, you know, put up things by the pool or anything like that, you 100% could do that. Or maybe you want to put it in your attic, you want to put it in the basement, the garage. I mean, any place where you've got any kind of a bar that you can hang it on. You know, I was thinking dorm rooms because there's a bar for clothes, but there's no like shelves or anything. Right. Right. So, I mean, this is going to be so incredibly useful, but here's my favorite thing about Origami. When you move, it goes with you. It goes with? You're not like building some, you know, built-ins is what they're called. The built-ins, they are the benefit of whoever lives there next. If you live in an apartment or condo, if you're renting, which I know so many people are, or even if you're owning and you move, or even if you want to move it from room to room. Right, right, right. You know, because you repurpose rooms in your house. Well, I mean, if it's the kind of thing where maybe you've got winter clothes and you're changing seasons, I mean, I literally can just take the whole thing and move it wherever I want and just hang it back up again. I mean, it's literally that simple to do. But I mean, if you think about it, at the end of the day, a lot of people's closets, they've got one shelf and hanging garment bar, and that's the whole thing. So, you know, I don't know anybody who doesn't want more. Now, me being a guy, I have more clothes that I fold than clothes that I hang, if that makes sense.
Yes,
you know
it
what I mean?
does. It does.
We're in Florida. I don't wear a lot of fancy clothes, okay?
Right. You don't have a suit, a double-breasted suit with the vest?
I don't, double-breasted?
I don't know.
What was this, like the day I got hired here? My God, did we go back in time?
That's how, well, I'm the same age.
All right, I've been here a long time, not that long. You know what, it's funny.
Okay, wait, how many years have you been here?
It's going to be 37 this April.
Okay, and the whole business is only 47 years old.
47 years.
The
you know what's funny?
Industry is only 47 years old.
I was talking to some guys on the crew this morning, some folks on the crew standing out here, and we came to the conclusion that I've been here longer than most of them have been alive.
Yes.
So there's that.
That is true. That is, I mean, it
Yeah.
makes total sense. 37 years, and you've seen products come and go and grow.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you think Origami is like one of those hugely reviewed, always a customer pick, like 3,000 reviews, perfect 5-star customer pick?
Yeah.
What is Origami doing so right?
Quality. I mean, that's it. And they over-deliver on the promise. Like when we tell you, you saw me set this one up, okay? And how hard, how difficult it is to set these up. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Origami over-delivers on the promise. When we tell you that our products are easy, that no assembly required, we mean it. Yeah. I mean, 100%, that's what we're talking about with Origami. And they last. You know, I've got pieces, so we've been selling Origami here 15 years, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I've got pieces of Origami that I've had 15 years. They look just as good now as the day that I first got them, and that's because of the powder-coated steel that's on these.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
The Origami that I have in my garage, we're redoing the garage, which means we're just moving around the Origami shelves.
You're just, but isn't
The
that the best
Origami
thing
shelves.
that you can do?
The best. They last, and they've lasted through 3 houses. That's what I'm saying. You know, when you move, this goes with you.
Yeah.
You may think, oh, I think I know what closet it is, but then you're like, you know what, winter, oh, I know we're in the middle of summer, but with the hats and the, you know, galoshes and the scarves and everything, you can have this. Or if you've got a little one and you set their outfit out for the next day, school's starting. Some of them, like, I remember I used to pick out my clothes the day before. I was a very anxiety thing. Like, I wouldn't wake up in the morning and try to figure out what to wear. I'd do it the day before. You could have it like on the shelf of like outfit for the next day, ready to go. I mean, in your family, you're gonna see where this is best. If you're a crafter, I love the idea of using this for crafting or home office.
Yeah, I live with a crafter, so that's like my brain goes there right away.
Right.
But I mean, that's one of the things. I mean, and that's the cool thing about Origami is that you're only governed by your imagination. Okay, that's your limit. So whatever you think. I mean, even if you wanted to put this, let's say you had a hanging bar in a pantry for some reason, or you want to turn a closet into a pantry, you could do that as long as you're putting 7 pounds on each one of those shelves, 21 pounds total. That's a lot if you think about it, for something to be hanging, for t-shirts, for sweaters, for jeans, for belts, for shoes. I have a lot of hats, and I don't know why. I do. I've got a ton of baseball hats.
I don't see wearing hats ever,
Never.
which is weird.
No.
They have so many. People buy me hats all the time. I don't wear hats.
Well, they're in the closet, but they're...
Yeah, they're pretty. They're decorated.
Safe.
Yeah, they're safe. All right, the item number is 867861. Lou is staying with us for our next item. We've got more, but we're going to take a second to talk about what I'm wearing. I know you tune into HSN and you're like, gosh, I love that little, you know, that cute duster cardigan that Helen's wearing. Well, you can always see what we're wearing by going to Host Closet on hsn.com. This is from Democracy, and 2 separate items. I actually own this tank, and I like how long it is in the back. Really, really great duster from Democracy. I think we might even pop in the item number. Oh, there it is. So it's the embedded crochet trim topper. It's $65.99. And remember, there's 5 flex pay today on everything. So if you're thinking about getting this, and the quality is amazing. And you know, it's funny, I'm wearing the lavender, and I thought the lavender sold out. So I'm not even sure we have it. By the way, the tank that we're showing, I own it, and I own it in that color. The item number is 865267. I actually wore it last weekend. $48.95. But come with me. We're going to continue on with Lou, and we're now going to talk about lighting. And this item is